Most affiliate marketers will fail. Most network marketers will fail. Most businessmen and women will fail. Why? I'll tell you why. They don't have enough people. They don't have enough eyeballs. They don't have internet traffic. They start their business endeavors and can't even promote a glass of lemonade for 50 cents. How the heck are you going to sell a product for $500 if you can't even promote it? It's impossible. But if you are watching this video, you are watching a promotion in the form of long-form content. I'm not showing my face or speaking with my real voice. Why? I don't have to. You came here for information and maybe some entertainment. I mean, this is a video. Sorry, where are my manners? You really came here to be indoctrinated with the truth. Screw being nice when you don't have to be. I'm telling you how it is straight up. I'm not here to be your friend. Why? Well, it's not that I'm a mean person, but that's the last thing on your mind. You are here to make some money. Because you're about business. You're about your coin. Yeah, I get it. You came here to learn this business, correct? Okay, so let's get down to it. Business is annoying, but it's exciting if you can hack it correctly. It's tough and it's not friendly. The sharks run this joint. Yet at the same time, we build relationships, but they are business relationships. Maybe some of these relationships will develop into friendships naturally. If you want to make money from home in a home-based business, master content creation in your own style first. You also have to master traffic generation. For my content creation, I choose to use text-to-speech in Canva because I'm cringe on camera and don't plan to change anytime soon. Let's face it, the internet sucks if you want to grow your home-based business. Advertising costs are going up along with inflation. Audience mechanisms are always changing. You know these mechanisms as the algorithms. Did I strike a nerve yet? It gets worse. Most people won't survive since it's constantly changing, but the speed of change also increases, making things more tougher than ever. My so-called mentors faded into black and ghosted me. Why? I have no clue. Ever heard that one before? It's so common. I had to figure out all of this stuff myself, losing money in the process of buying data. The truth is, most people are looky-loos. They are window shoppers. Eventually, life will happen to where they will have no choice but to get serious. Either shape up and get serious or get off the internet and get back to the 9-to-5 grind if you can. Now, content creation is easy for the most part. If you're not like me and not afraid of the camera, then cam up and put your content out there. But before you put your stuff out for the world to see, you have to understand how competitive this industry is. You will have to test different keywords and hashtags to position your content where it can be seen. I recommend long-form content that is broken up into pieces and drip-fed over time to your chosen platforms where people watch content. If you watch a lot of hip-hop content, DJ Vlad does this stuff all the time. Then he will publish the entire long-form content once the drip feed process is completed. You must keep going to gain traffic to your content. Without traffic, you will not make any money online. And listen, if you think you are going to buy your way into this business and make profit right away, you will lose money before you can. Why? All traffic sources have to be tested and validated before they are deemed profitable. Most people won't tell you this. Once you start making money, you can think about buying traffic to grow your business faster. This is known as scaling the business. If you already have a day job and want to skip content generation to get traffic as fast as possible, then great. Just remember the importance of what I just told you. Remember to test the traffic first, and test your traffic with smaller amounts of budget spend. I'm priming you to be a professional player in this game. You just have to remember that the traffic has to be targeted. Random people will only cost you money for no reason. Don't be foolish. The cost per click in this industry appears to be affordable, but it's actually very expensive. Most people who click ads are looky-loos, so you will blow through ad spend on all of the major platforms. You will have to test and refine every aspect of your ad campaign to have a winner. Most people do not have the stomach for that because they aren't professional digital advertisers. The real professionals spend thousands just to test. They are your competition. They will blow you out of the water like the sharks that they are. Don't try to jump in too deep if you can't eat where it's still safe. Okay, now that we have gotten that information out of the way, let's move on. Now you will have to get a website and an autoresponder to capture web traffic. You will capture these leads to follow up with them over time to increase sales conversions. Why? Because most people do not buy on a first impression. On average, they have to see an offer at least 7 times or more before they make a purchase. How will that happen? By you following up with them through email marketing. Why email marketing? It is cheaper than sending a letter in the mail. It is cheaper than sending SMS broadcasts and voice broadcasts to telephones and smartphones. Do not listen to people who say that email is dying because they still do it. Email uses official internet protocols that allow us to transmit data to the next person. It ain't going nowhere, okay? You follow up with your leads relentlessly until you sell or produce a sales conversion. Then you rinse and repeat. That is how you make money from home with a home-based business. Of course, there are so many more details and we are barely scratching the surface. Think of this as a free crash course. I've already told you the importance of creating content. A lack of traffic is the biggest problem that most people face in our industry. It's what causes them to give up. If you want to bypass content creation to generate massive traffic instead, head over to mailmyprofits.com/traffic.